Hi, my name is Lori Burrell, and I'm part of the iBloom team. Today begins week number 17 of our one-year journey to live the life you love. I choose to sleep. It's pretty funny that I'm the team member selected to speak on this topic because I've been suffering from lack of sleep for about 3 years. I went through a difficult season, a divorce and 2 moves, and I found myself in unfamiliar territory, not being able to sleep. I used to love to sleep. 8 hours wasn't even enough. So after navigating through that situation, I decided I was going to find ways to sleep again. I thought about raising my 2 daughters and how they thrived on a nightly bedtime routine. We started with a bath and then a snack and went off to cuddle and read books. Then it was off to bed where we prayed, and I left the room with music softly playing. I decided that even big people need a nightly bedtime routine. That tells our body that it's time to rest, because our bodies do need to rest. That's when our organs and our bodies rejuvenate so that we can participate in activities the next day. Adequate rest gives us the energy we need to do the things we want to do. So I began to research. I read books and blogs, and I asked experts, other women who have managed lack of sleep. So I have a few things I'd like to share that I've now incorporated into my new bedtime routine. First of all, 1 hour prior to bedtime, you want to turn off all electronics. That's your laptop, your iPod, your iPad, and your phone. Because the light from these electronics interferes with your body's natural melatonin, which throws everything off. I'm so glad my doctor told me about this. Next, you want to decide on your ideal bedtime. You do this by figuring out what time you want to get up in the morning and how many hours of sleep you need. This is going to vary from person to person, and you might need to experiment a little bit with that. Then you count backwards. That's your new bedtime. Try to go to bed the same time each night. Then create a clutter-free and calm sleeping environment. Don't have clothes and magazines and your laptop on your bed. Put those things away. And then find the ideal pillow. Now this took some experimenting for me. I suffer from migraine headaches. My chiropractor suggested one kind of pillow, my doctor another, and friends others. And so after trying several pillows and finding them on the floor the next morning, I finally found the pillow that works for me, and that is great. Next, I move on to my gratitude journal. This is where I list 3 to 5 things that I'm grateful or thankful for. Now, I don't do this every night. It's not my intention to give you one more thing to feel guilty about. But I've just found that when I end my day thinking about the good and thankful things I'm grateful for, my mind and my heart are centered on those, and I fall asleep easier. But maybe you're still not sleepy and you'd like to do a little reading. A low reading light is fine. One of the books on my nightstand right now is our new book, I Choose to Love My Life. But then there are those nights that I just can't calm my mind. I have things I'm thinking about. That's when I reach over and grab my index cards. I love index cards. I love all the bright colors they come in, and these new ones have colored headers with matching lines. I love these. So maybe there's something that you want to make sure gets on your grocery list the next day, or you have an appointment you're afraid to forget about. So instead of lying in bed for 3 hours thinking about it, take 2 minutes and write it down, because this will be on your nightstand the next morning after your good night's rest. My massage therapist who helps me with my migraines now has me looking at essential oils. The one she has me using is lavender. So a night that I know that I don't think I'm going to get proper rest, I'll put 2 or 3 drops in the bottom of my feet, put my socks on, and that just helps me rest that night. The last thing I do each night is pray. I begin and end my day talking to God. We look over my day and we look at what went well, what I didn't do so well. We talk about people I want to lift up who have prayer concerns. I'm so glad He's available 24/7. So these are some of the things that I've started doing to help me get sleep, and I'm now happy to say I get 5 to 6 hours of good sleep each night. I know you have some ideas to share, and I would love for you to put them in the comments section below this vlog. So I hope you choose to sleep, and have a great week and sweet dreams.